game started. My bad. Okay, lock in. And predictions. Let's get it going.
Topped up and get him back in the action, and then because they go in for that kill, they end up losing Rocket, ends up falling during that action. So good start here for Nightmare, and yeah, I mean, look, the Ash Dynamite's going to put a lot of healing pressure on Timeless.
Wait, okay, so if Nightmare beats Timeless,
you're gonna have
and then Timeless 3-0 Liquid, and then SSG beat Nightmare, how would this affect the rankings?
Look, I think the Ramatra just durable and pretty frightening because he has his own form of damage mitigation map, but then if he gets like a mid,
You just saying shit? I'm trying to be a caster, man. Come on.
To be reckoned with. So something to interrupt him inside.
Let's see what the Chop Shop got.
Such an important part of Malga's kit if it hits.
Oh!
Dangles himself within Chopper's field of view for a little too long.
Yeah, as it looks like
Nah, Chop's not missing.
Lucamino on like 1 HP Chopper.
Oh! Riker with a beautiful slam. Oh my goodness. Nah, UV not playing. Yeah, I knew UV not playing fair.
For a while, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to flip the point here, Mitch.
Okay, we got a game in our hands. This is legitimately really nice. Kappa, I think, is on his most comfortable role, man, and Zera's on the Genji. I think once you've got those two things lined up and Lethal is just being himself, you've got a really strong setup on the Timeless. Don't want to play the hazard into, which to me seems like a concession. This is a very good sign for Nightmare.
And I even mentioned, right, it felt like Lethal started to come alive.
Bro, stop putting this Rose out, man.
And we know that you can kind of target Zero with that Genji and try and maybe ban it out or get things to work and ban it out. And they don't do it here early on. You see it pay off.
Okay, that annihilation here comes out from Kappa, and he makes a huge amount of space. Now, though, the crackback is coming in. It's time to have a Kitsune rush to set them on a collision course with Nightmare. But it's a great sound barrier from Admiral. Look, Mino ends up going down. It buys enough time that Nightmare are able to outlast the rush and come back in with a counterpunch of their own featuring this Dragon Blade. Wow, what a convincing.
Nightmare taking the first map by storm. Okay.
No, I think anybody would have expected, right? As Nightmare comes out. Quick work there of Timeless.
Hey, y'all know how it is. Koth is always the most 50-50 map.
Very difficult to deal with. Lethal starting to come alive, and like you mentioned, Kappa playing some of these heroes that maybe a little bit more comfortable with.
It's so much easier when you have someone marking the Soj. Rue Rodrigo throwing shade at Liquid right now.
Stick to this.
I'll put you on blast.
It might be the correct kind of map for it as well. I do think we saw Timeless do this on Samoa already. Try for the Moira Lucio composition on Volcano, especially.
Favorite Chief Keef song? Haha.
Fine, that was quite a back and forth map in the end.
Lethal not opting out on the Soj here, actually. Nightmare kind of going on the Ram comp. The real question everyone wants to know is, where is Clear?
Nightmare playing the Cassidy, right? If they can just kind of hold this ground here.
Is Clear going to sit out another season? What's going on here?
We've seen some teams go to the Cassidy on this map, right? Where the effective range of the Cassidy becomes a little bit better.
Oh my goodness, Lethal causing UV to die here, kind of like a sore thumb.
Oh, towards the Cassidy makes Lethal maybe question this pick, because again, if he's spending all his time shooting at a hazard and allowing Rocket to get up close to him, that's when that dive susceptibility of Cassidy begins to rear his head. And that'll be Timeless getting.
I need music, bro.
On the right foot here. With this Moira top that wants to go fast and hit hard.
Yeah, we saw Squid play the Moira yesterday. We were like, oh, like, is this just kind of a...
Squid on Moira again. I don't know what they see with this, but maybe they see something I don't.
This one, right? That's potentially why you play the Moira is the deflect the off-board play 0.
I mean, Nightmare, they do have Braun on Genji.
Some ticks, some value. I wouldn't say it was crazy.
Did someone say long season by the Fishmans? Yep, I got it on CD right here, actually. No flex, no flex. All right, back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy they make a roster reveal him getting off the bench and they don't play him. I don't know what's going on. If you actually had the real jobs, you'd be farming like crazy. No leaks. When we talk about everything. The Nightmare using a lot of ults here. High Noon and Curio. Luke Mito gets a crazy trade on the lead though. Nightmare does not seem to be playing today. You are about everything that happened. When I stand around.
Yeah, I mean, typically, Moira, right? You just pump out a ton of HPs, but that's also if everybody's playing together. Like,
Let's see how Squid uses the coal. I mean, Lethal just cannot live on his skin. I'll be honest, bro. Cashier just... Yeah, he'll never live. Cashier will never live.
Fortunately, there's another fade available here for Squid, so they can fade away from the annihilation. That would be a problem for anybody else. That does time out, but not before Riker is again the casualty. And off that coalescence, I mean, there's not really enough for timers to be going on with. Getting rid of Kaffa was huge. Perhaps an overextension there, but Chopper has been pretty huge on the Sojourn of the last couple of days. And
Lethal now on the Soul. He's looking better now.
It's a huge component of this flip back to Timeless.
You're gonna take the lead here for Timeless, and then also you're gonna have a pretty
When we talk about anything that happened, wanna say the world.
just about everything to work with. The one thing that can change it, right, is if Nightmare maybe
I'm kind of liking this split from Rocket.
nice railgun shot at range, but it's gonna be an overclock here for Chopper.
Nice second beat. Zero getting caught out in the open here. Yeah, he's dead. Clean, 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 clean. Nice from Timeless. Better ults.
He eventually drags Kappa down, but Nightmare really had no tip of their spear in that fight.
I'd like to see an early fight with Hazard and Blade here,
To get back into the game.
and then maybe mid fight or next fight Cole.
Barriers used in the last fight, right? So without the sound barriers, these blades could run wild, and especially because you're going to be about 90% on the point when this fight really starts to kick off. Look at that last fight, right? So somebody
UV might actually start with Kiri down the point. Ooh, Luke Mino falling low there.
At least that's the way I see it. 98 and counting now. Nightmare might have to be the ones that go first here. Rocket though dashes across, goes for the blade.
Oh!
Away from Lethal, but Rocket's able to match that with the dash of
Yes, you won. Oh my goodness. Beautiful from Rocket. Beautiful, beautiful. Eye of the Tiger.
alongside Rocket. That's two off the blade. Timeless definitely get the better end
I mean, nah, Squid gotta know something with Moira. He gotta know something with Moira.
after that round.
not pretty from Timeless, but a good bounce back. The blade from Rocket good there towards the end. The Coalescence took a while to develop. The first one there for Squid, we were kind of like laughing about it, but
No, I don't think the Moira pick's bad actually. Like, you actually have a lot of survivability.
out of it. So Moira, typically, we've seen that from them at least in the 2 times on that point. We'll see if they start to go with it again. No, Juno out of the game, and Squid was nasty on it yesterday.
Yeah, I think Moira is really good for just like
See if this is a
just fighting side fighter on the Genji.
Timeless were playing the Moira comp a fair bit on
And they banned Juno?
But that constantly was killing RuPaul, who was playing the Kiriko.
Yeah.
That's how the whole
Very good.
conversation started about like, okay, is there
Where'd you get the long season CD? I got it at
yourself up against
I got it in Japan.
Sojourn, who's having a good day, which by the way, Lethal.
There was like a Fishman's event too.
Hit scan. What can we sort of do to protect our Kiriko more? Timeless instead of just to not play it.
And Zero's going to play Tracer here instead of actually playing the Genji. So Genji can have
Zero not on Genji.
right? Like
Yeah, I mean, I think Moira shits on Genji really hard.
these, right? In terms of putting down damage on him.
Actually, just out skills with the right click.
Yeah, maybe that's why, but also Zero, I mean, pretty good on both heroes. His Genji that was like phenomenal. Like people were target banning him yesterday. So to see him just opt off to it, it's probably because of this, right? Trying to take these duels.
Yeah, and I think we felt that maps where Zero was not able to play Genji, Nightmare
Ooh!
really is
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say.
Nice from Nightmare taking both sides of the map.
at least it's not an issue that it's been exposed. Zero also able to stay in step with an enemy Moira and chase her after those sort of fades come through outside of Genji doesn't always have the dash available. Can't always look to punish that.
Oh my god, UV farming the fuck out of this Curio. Lethal also almost got Sojo too.
Keeps him hale and hearty.
But that's what's awesome about
Cuff was a little in. I think Cuff was dead for this. Oh, maybe not. Bailed out by UV. Zero gets a pick on the chopper.
everything. Zero, although not on the Genji.
Squid somehow kills Zera. Zero gets 2.
Pulse to follow it up. He watches for the fade cooldown and Squid pops.
Timeless
up there.
backing up.
Easy confirm on the Moira. Nightmare here as well. It's been a pretty back and forth game, but they are fighting here for the map. It would be huge to start such a way against a team that we
Maybe early Soj.
began hyping up very much.
And then Kiri after beat.
They themselves had a bit of a shakier start here at OWCS.
No, Zera's him. Yeah, early Soj and then Kiri if they beat push. Just push in general. Not bad.
What happens in terms of the top 4, but I gotta say, Lethal, doesn't get any kills so far in this fight, but the damage output is good. It looks to be he's playing much better. Onion mentioned it, like came alive towards the end of the series yesterday, but starting off much better than he did the other day.
Yeah, I mean, we were we were looking at him really closely, quite critical of it. They also had to play like Lijiang Tower, I think, the kind of map where the Lethal was having a tough time.
That is gross.
Land is a hit scan player.
That is gross.
Excellent. Timeless had better figure it out now. They've got that coalescence, but again, it's taken Squid, a decent amount of time to build it up. The pressure from Zera has been pretty immense. Oh shit! Look at Rocket. That would have been
okay. Kuffa.
They keep their Genji alive. He's a spike.
Wait, Rocket kills there. Lethal kills Chopper.
For the troubles, Cole is trying to keep alive. Luke doesn't want to use a sound barrier if he doesn't have to, but he may be forced to go for it. He doesn't pop it. Rocket traded for Kuffa though. Luke now with a beat gets it onto 3. Rocket out goes.
Oh my God! Crazy peel.
Had a sound barrier of his own. Rocket's not getting out of here alive. We'll give you the big tip. Nightmare are threatening to run away now after a very hard-fought Samoa in a 100-0 shutout on downtown.
Both beats end up used. I actually thought Cuppa's use of the hazard ult.
I mean,
Even though the
it looks like Timeless are struggling a bit. Nightmare on top of their game.
It's not enough. It causes absolute chaos. We go into OT, and Nightmare close it out in a shutout there in their final round.
Well, we got a game on our hands. I mean, this is a Nightmare that could easily have been a part of all, you know what I mean?
I feel like Moira on the close map was fine. That map on Moira, I don't know. I don't know. On that map, I don't know.
Shows that PGE really made it as both a streamer and a pro player. While Shock overperformed in Stockholm, finishing top 4, PGE didn't play
Whatever, bro.
because of Shock's unique comp. A much slower paced Echo Sombra that
This is true, our comp was really good.
PGE's signature heroes. Fast forward to the present day, and PGE is currently LFT. His Twitch viewership has slightly declined, but considering PGE is now on the top 10 Overwatch streamers,
Am I really?
doubt it's gonna be an issue. So here's where I want to discuss the interesting part of the video. How did PGE pull this off? What does his future
Whatever,
look
bro.
like?
I fell
And
off,
what
like,
are the
whatever, bro.
lessons that maybe you watching this video can take away? I think the easiest comparison to make with PGE is Super. Both players had, or are still having, a pro career.
Kim Chae won in the 3 months.
Quadruple digits in terms of viewers, but most importantly, they're both watched for their personality. If you're good at Overwatch, that is how you get your foot in the door. You can either post a viral clip on Twitter, or play in front of thousands of viewers on the main
God, that looks so
stage.
stupid.
But if you've got a great personality, people are gonna stick around and be invested.
I'm like the
in
only
you.
one cheering, bro.
Arguably, PGE did this too well, with Twitter celebrity Moneyfolder calling out the parasocial PGE
Every streamer
fans,
has parasocial
which, judging
fans,
by
bro.
their weird profile pics, as well as the hyperpop stan cams, he kinda has a point. This game has a scene with almost no personality whatsoever, so of course people are gonna immediately latch on to somebody that's actually quite funny. For example, Ent is one of the best teams in Overwatch, but they're also dry personality.
Jesus
Compared
Christ!
to the players, who can really blame them? They don't have the time to market their personality when they're all busy grinding the game. But what actually makes a great personality? Well, there's 3 factors that I think both PGE and Super have. Being funny, authentic, and relatable. There's also an additional factor of to be polarizing, but I'll get into that later. Super and PGE are both funny as fuck. That much is obvious.
No, make it stop. I have 5 golds. Fuck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We really need to Zun though.
Being authentic is easy for them too. Most of their best moments are natural, candid coincidences that happened on stream.
Is she really playing with her feet?
Yo.
Like, I'm curious.
I feel like I'm not helping the stereotype right now.
I don't know why he's giggling. It's not good.
Why is the T giggling there?
I don't know.
Alright, bro. Like,
Or instead, they're telling storylines that the editors made. Super's editor, Steffe, is really good at doing this.
I saw him, Johnny G.
Even the slightly edgy thumbnail that Steffe did was funny to most people. At the very least, it shows that Super and Steffe aren't afraid to offend people or YouTube as long as they feel that it's funny. Lastly, being relatable is often the hardest part. One easy way to do that is to share your own flaws and spin that into a good thing. For example, PGE's haircut was clowned on for the time, and Super's forehead has been a running joke for almost half a decade.
I gotta fucking pull it back.
The polarizing factor is one that you'll see creators like Awkward and Samito fully utilize. Just say as much polarizing shit as you can, and even if you alienate some people, you'll also build an audience that will strongly resonate with you. In the wise words of a famous CSGO caster,
if you're unprofessional, some will leave. But if you're unentertaining, everyone will leave.
so where does PGE go from here? Again, looking at what Super did, he basically completed Overwatch twice by winning at the highest level back to back. He achieved what he wanted to achieve.
Why are we comparing
On the
me
other
so
hand,
much, man?
PGE still hasn't reached that level yet.
What's wrong with
Especially
being me?
considering he didn't touch the game in Stockholm. As a result, I think PGE's story will be similar to Super's. Once he thinks he's peaked or reached a certain level of achievement, he'll then focus purely on streaming. Anyways, that's it for the video. As always, if you enjoyed, be sure to let me know down below and check out my coaching too if you're interested. Until next time.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
I'm washed, bro. I've not played in a week. What do you mean I'm?
It was a pretty nice video. When we talk about. Alright, into the next map.
Band that came through, and
The
we'll
Riker
see it now. Yeah, we'll actually see now. It's going to be played by Riker here.
So in the past, the way to beat the ball comps was to dive better than them. We saw teams basically were forced to play like Winston comps to dive the ball and hit the backline harder. Now, Doom is banned, so that's not an
Okay, wait, what?
I don't know if
Doomfist is banned, and then Lucio is banned.
Such a new
Juno Break? Is Juno Break good?
Basically makes things unlosable for the rest of his team. There's a real fine balance you have to hit.
Yeah, let me full screen. Let me full screen.
Picked up, but this team also has
I will say, Lethal always beats like the TSM Timeless Core. You know what I mean? I swear he always does. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they also, with this composition, get Lethal off of the Sojourn, right? We were talking about Lethal kind of stepping his game up. They actually go with a Somber here, which is definitely a picked target at Riker, right? Trying to get hacks onto this ball.
It looks like they've been studying Timeless's game. Because, like, these past maps, they just all counter-comping them.
I also think that this might be one of the first Flashpoint maps we've seen Lucio banned. And we also talked about this. Like, would anyone dare to do this? Because it hurts them as much in theory as their opponents. But here we have it. Both these teams are playing.
Probably some support players who are pretty happy. Like, hey,
Yeah.
down and not play Lucio.
Well, you say that, but then, you know.
Oh my god, Comfy just watched out Rocket.
Speed him out or boop away at all if they come close.
Is Comfy showing us a new side of him? Has he been studying Hazard overnight?
Have a break to work with, but Squid is still diveable. Anyway, here's a rush. So Nightmare had that lead early on. Lethal's also very close to an EMP. Lethal not only a really prominent hit scan player, can't do it all. That EMP comes down, Chopper and Squid get caught, and they are completely flattened.
Yeah, connects the two players. Luca Mino have to use that Kitsune rush, right? Just the threat of the rush to keep him and Squid alive. And
I mean, honestly, it looks like Thomas is having a hard time finding their footing, at least in this series so far.
get pushed down to the side to see if they just kind of play for next. Riker will get on.
Hazard won. Hazard won.
Yeah. Packed there initially. Forced back. Also, the jagged wall makes it a little bit tough for Ball. Ball doesn't like being knocked around, doesn't like being displaced as much as that is his MO. But Ultraviolet does get caught inside the minefield here. That's mostly over on the point. Chopper, you thought he had a decent window to work him.
Oh my, Zera.
It costs him, flattens him. Zera
Braun.
gets in there with the blade and deals with Chopper in the end. And Squid does not last any longer. Nightmare, in theory,
Nightmare can turn this.
ability to clean this up.
Oh,
Wrecking Ball that is
maybe not, maybe not.
in play, given his extreme mobility coming off spawn.
Nice.
Chopper's actually
Clean from Timeless. Chopper opts out on the Kaz here.
Really low, and he's, I guess, kind of working his way back towards the rest of the team. Ends up falling, so going to be a little bit.
Oh, wait.
The Timeless team, a little bit of time. Yeah, I mean, you're going Cass. I mean, Cassidy, you would.
Let me get a song. Let me get a song.
Not here. Anna Hiri with.
because the Sombra's such a problem. I get it, but also.
Alright, let's see if Clear can hit. I mean, Couple can hit a Hazard all into this. Oh, no. Actually, who do you hit? Anna?
So I don't know what the plan is. I'm not over the moon about it, but.
Nah, Rocket's back.
Rocket is at least able to find Zero. That player advantage.
Oh, Couple gets caught out. That was so nice from Squid. Bro, I wish I got the comic book Tracer on my main account. Wait, how did Riker just die?
Losing this point for Nightmare though would be like quite brutal, to be honest. Like they had a really good stronghold on it early on.
I mean, Nightmare were gonna win, but Thomas committed a lot of ults, and then Cuffle got cut out. Huge MP from Lethal. Oh, doesn't find anything. Oh my goodness. Kuffa came back on Winston and died.
And then EMP ultimately doesn't seem
Oh,
to be a difference
oh,
maker.
oh.
Lethal's virus gets caught by the edge of the masonry there, so essentially
Great. No, Squid is actually him. Squid is him.
And a great start from Nightmare eventually gets sniffed out, and Matt gets snuffed out on this first checkpoint.
I'm doing good today. How you doing?
No way to lose the first flashpoint. I mean, you have control just about the entire time. You get it to 99, you lose one fight, you just get ran through there. It's that timeless. Maybe it's a little bit of a different comp than what we're used to, right? But making
I don't know how Winston will do into this comp.
Winston's
Would Juno rig Winston? I don't know how this will be. I honestly don't think it's good. But I mean,
from Squid are hitting
we'll see.
Uncleansable, great point. That Winston bubble becomes that much more important against this kind of thing. Like his power drive gets baited there by Kuffa as he does look to go in. Zero low right now, but still looking to try and control Rocket, who is happy to play lots of trace.
Nice high noon from Chopper to zone.
Okay.
Oh, Admiral with a bash.
To see it, the Deadeye interrupted those. Shield bash saved.
Riker kills Zero for what?
But Zero again gets caught
What is
in the
happening?
field. Rally is
Rocket ends up falling.
Riker was hoping to
UV getting caught out here. Ooh, nice shot from Chopper.
those grenades. But the Chopper-
Nah, the chop shop. I don't know. I don't like this Winston pick.
You can see how it can have some game with the ball.
It just feels bad.
I'll love the Kuffa. Kuffa's insane at Winston, but I feel like Winston's so hard to play into their comp.
We're like a Cassidy of your own to match.
Alright, I mean, now that it's on a break, it was way better. I can see it now. I can see it now.
No real pressure at
But on a break on Flashpoint? On a break on Flashpoint cannot be good.
keep him, and the rest of the back line can
So slow.
through a lot of this dive that's coming through. And Lethal's so good on Sojourn in map number 1. Really had Chopper's number, right?
I mean, UV is the honor. UV is Johnny G on honor.
Sombra, because they could both use ults in this fight and then switch, so Lethal can play hit scan to punish Chopper with a range
Nice.
advantage. But if they don't do that, they're playing, two DPS that are pretty susceptible.
Kuffa ends up falling. High noon comes out from Chopper. Zip. Is it LeBron James? Is it LeBron James?
Before he hits the ground.
The pulse bomb goes right past Chopper's ear. It's like it just kind of dashes out, tries to get the pulse, doesn't connect. It is a flip for Nightmare though, so you do end up cleaning it up.
Nice.
Here I believe you have Squid and Rocket too. So
Timeless look really good on this ball comp.
it's going to still be in Timeless's favor.
This is why Hero Band is goated.
Yeah.
Like these comps are okay, Lethal's switching to the cast now, so no longer do Nightmare have a Sombra to try and shut this ball down. I don't like the pick into the Wrecking Ball, frankly. I think it's pretty scary, but
Me too, Uber. Me fucking too, Uber. Kuffa stuck here, falling 1 HP.
with the grenade,
Forced to back up.
Kuffa's able to survive a pulse bomb, which is big. Zera
Lethal might be getting caught out. No, Lethal's good.
previous fight to little value either. Now sees us get into overtime for Timeless.
I don't think Kuffa can get anything out of the Nano Winston.
Middle of the map, but he gets booped back by the whip shot by Admiral, who's controlling this space so well.
Nice cleanup though. Nice UV follow up.
Riker wants it to be, and now Timeless
Good rally.
pretty naked
Nice.
after the fact. Look at that.
This is a good swap though from Nightmare, right? We were just talking about how good Lethal was in map number 1 on the hit scan. They make a change to get him off of it, like the.
I mean, Thomas is gonna have rush on the point. Nightmare really have nothing.
Right, you weren't following up on hacks, so you may as well just ditch it and end up playing a Cassidy. So they'll play Cassidy with Drake here. Protect the UV in the background.
I love that, like, inadvertently, a Lucio band has forced a Cassidy mirror. There's like multiple steps of abstraction you have to get to.
Crazy nade from Squid. Forced out Kuffa already. Kuffa falling low.
Things have sort of shaken out here.
Oh my god, Squid!
Oh my, that was speculative. I
Wanna do- Flipping the map here.
just to see if you can get
Ooh.
it. Because you'll have it back on cooldown by the next time it's relevant. But that was a nice little hit. Don't know if it's going to be the difference making here. And that's what happens when you play Cassidy into
Oh, Zero. Is it LeBron James? Is it LeBron James?
They tried to follow up on some damage down on the bio that they put on a Kuffa, but they weren't able to kill him. Zero
Is it LeBron James? Wait, Kuffa pops the primal here or what? Oh no.
Holding on to it. You're going to give up this flashpoint. That's a 2-0 lead for Timeless.
Again, these have been very close for points, especially
They could have gone either way.
I mean, Riker is playing out of his mind. These slams are perfect.
A little bit at the
He's living. He's giving shields to his team. He's peeling well.
having a wrecking ball in his arsenal, one that's really good. Something you don't want to overlook. There are definitely corner cases where
Let's see what Kuffa can get out of this primal.
hard to deal with if you don't have the right comp, especially if there are like the right support or DPS bands in place.
Rocket has a pulse bomb. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Wave up the Nightmare here.
Rocket getting forced out.
Dive better, but they
Cuffle goes in.
Combined with the Winston, Zero who's slept by
I mean, Squid is just hitting every sleep. I'll be honest. Squid is not missing. He's the unkillable Ana.
Gotta get Riker healed up though before you can make a play. But the point is, Alpha just trying to separate this backline, right? You get Lukamino low, you see he's just playing inside his bubble, just occupying both of those supports.
Yeah, the primal is big there. I think.
Oh, what? Wait, Chop Shop? Chop Shop?
Oh my goodness, Chopper! That's a fantastic second kill. The Winston bubble though, kind of the antithesis to what Cass wants to do, but now, yeah, we have a fire rate increase, of course, inside that haste field.
Bro, no. The backline of Timeless is too good.
Chopper were
Oh my god.
monumental, and they ultimately pay off.
I mean, you need them to pay off, right? If you're gonna put that much, that many resources into a player, I mean, you better be able to get the points, right? So Nightmare now will have their own opportunity where we will potentially walk up with that dead eye. We saw the last time, no Riker in good combination with Rocket, right? Just a power driver onto the dead eye and Cassidy, and then just some
I mean, Squid is just pulling up from the logo.
set up again. Looks like potentially trying to do it from the high ground.
Come from a little low for this kind of play though. Minefield comes out before the mine arm.
Oh, Lethal's dead.
Get rid of the important one. But again, Chopper sees Lethal low and knows it's just a body shot that's needed to claim the other Cassidy. Timeless don't have to let this point flip at this stage now, especially with no one to really control Chopper, but he himself isn't incentivized to drop to the point. He waits for his tank to do the dirty work for him. Shield bash from the rally gets used on Chopper, who now has a dead eye.
High noon here?
Don't have any way to interrupt with that ultimate.
After the bash, yep.
Direction. Okay, I like the bio. You do have a way to
UV has no cooldowns.
The
Oh.
pulse bomb dropped on the sleeping Chopper finish.
Oh my Zero! There was.
One of his own. This is starting to turn into a bit of a brawl now. Riker's nano though, that's a problem here for Nightmare. They don't have any way to kill this ball. And so Timeless get the
Zabron's aims? Zabron's aims?
Scrambling for answers, checking the top drawer. It's just some body pings and links for them at the moment. And it's going to be a pile driver immediately onto Zera. Lethal was going to return onto the fight here as Sombra and try and find a way to shut Riker down. But it's gonna
I mean, Luke Mino's coming up on Rush here. If they play slow, they win.
Luke Mino here at least has an ultimate to throw in. That's going to be huge as well for a Cassidy playing inside of it. The fire rate increase is not something you want to overlook. No Suzu available, and the Bionade does hit.
We need to find something with his Rush. Yep, nice, beautiful. That should be it. That should be it.
Cuffers down, translocate to the high ground for Lethal, doesn't get him out of Riker's range. He
Unless-
her down and removes her. She is the natural predator for the ball in this situation. Desperately, Zera trying to stay alive, but Timeless have just outdone Nightmare on this map.
Wow, I mean,
Lucio Band on flash forward.
Timeless really looking really strong on this ball comp. I'm not gonna lie. Inspirational.
And you see that Nightmare is playing the break because they're trying to protect against the ball and keep
Y'all are making this much? Holy shit! Y'all are making this much?
really impactful.
What the fuck?
Chopper being able to play inside of that rocket as well. Seems like you're getting much more value out of that, where the Brig on the other side is very
Alright, let's go. Prediction.
right here.
I gotta pee again, bro. I'll be honest. I gotta pee again.
And just the chaos that the ball is causing.
Yeah, again, I mean, the shield bash stun is like pretty relevant against like a number of people, right? Especially if you can close on a Cassidy. It was used very aggressively there by Nightmare in that like last fight, and then didn't really have a purpose necessarily, but they just needed to have the rally in play. So I thought it was fine. I mean, we got to see a ton of interesting stuff. I mean, Ultraviolet is an incredible Ana player, someone that like we're really generally excited to see. So I'm glad they eventually switched over. Very, very different comps for so much of the map. This last part we saw a lot of Lethal's Sombra, which was very impactful early, but he was forced to switch because, well, they needed some way of dealing with the enemy hit scan.
And the stats are very similar between these two teams, right? Outside of obviously the KD and the deaths, where Timeless is able to finish off a lot of these kills, right? Turn that damage. I mean, look at this. I mean, Nightmare with more damage and more healing, right? It's just Timeless able to kind of capitalize on that damage, obviously a bit better.
It is Kirito Ana versus Brig Ana as well. So, pretty impressive that the Brig Ana comp was able to keep up with the healing to such a degree for so long. But they'd have less of that save potential as well, right? Like there's no Suzu available to the Brig Ana composition. But it is odd to see like double the deaths but like same damage and healing, right? And people like a lot of very close situations. I also
Which I gave was very close, right?
Timeless have a wrecking ball, so they are going. He's going to take a ton of damage. It's kind of what he does.
I'm back.
A lot of the time, but also will inflate the healing stats and the team with the wrecking ball and so on and so forth. So.
But this guy's been subbed to the Overwatch esports channel for 82 months. What the fuck?
Lucio some other maps potentially.
And Nightmare bans the ball in map number 1, right? So they don't have that availability, but I feel like you can actually eliminate the ball.
I wonder what Nightmare will do. Will they take him on a dive map? Will they take him on a brawl map? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, there's a bunch of maps in the pool that you can kind of, hey, if you want to try and play it, go for it, but like it is not the recommended approach. Where
Your arms are so nice. Thank you, bro.
on one map, then if we get map selections, we go to maps that we know the ball's not as
Oh my god.
prevalent on, so maybe that's the thought here.
Yeah, we'll probably just end up in like a hazard mirror, I think, if that ends up being the case. The Rado is our next map. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily something you want to be playing before. You can.
It would be fascinating if you got
Dorado, we got a dive map coming in. What are y'all predictions thinking? Now that it's a dive map, what are y'all thinking? Nightmare or Timeless? I'll be honest, bro. I think Nightmare winning the dive mirror. UV Admiral backline, that's it. Like that's the iron wall right there. Cuff was crazy on Winston. Lethal Zero, I mean Zabron James, he's clean on Tracer, but Timeless does have Rocket, Riker, Squid, and Luke Mino.
I think that Winston comp loses to the Diva setup.
Honestly, I think if Ana is banned, Timeless win. I think if Ana or Brig is banned, Timeless win. Or if Winston is banned, I think Nightmare win if those aren't banned.
Trying to send the game in a very specific direction. This only tells half a story. I think the hero bans also will really start to inform what we should expect.
There's no way you can effectively ban the
Ana ban is top tier hating. I think UV is one of the best Anas in the game. No glaze. I mean complete glaze. Huh? Timeless banned, huh?
So this is, you know, ball Winston Diva, right? That's kind of what they're trying to go for here potentially.
They banned Widow, bro. What?
And on the opposite side for Timeless, interesting enough, they actually go with a Widow ban. So Lethal has been playing really well.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to interrupt, but that's, you don't want Lethal to play Widow against you. I think that is...
Shit, bro. This anyone's game. Shit, bro. This anyone's game. They know more than me, bro.
Puts us squarely in Unabreak Winston territory. Lethal also like a really accomplished Ash player. Something that we've seen less of from Chopper.
Chopper Legacy game.
Everything else, right? Sojourn, Cassidy, not really a great reason.
I mean, Chopper on Hanzo, though, is something. But I think he's just sonoring out the spawn. Then he's probably going to play Soj. Alright, ending Preds, ending Preds. Get your final votes in, get your final votes in. 3, 2, 1. Someone loan me 100k, I'll flip it. I forgot a pred, you ass. Oh, yeah? If you had a fever, would you still be on the game? Yeah, probably. Riker kills 2. What, lady? What just happened? Riker just killed 3 people. Riker just killed 3 people. People. I don't know what music to listen to, but maybe. All right, maybe let's take a break from the music.
Which is really hard to do against a Brig Ana backline.
Well, once the Brigana backline falls as well, the Ash is going right next, right?
Does anyone notice Winston's glasses in the skin, in the Overwatch 2 skin? I just noticed that. Look in the bottom left, whatever. Put them on.
Brigana gets demonstrably worse in this phase of stage 1.
Kaffa trying to make it back, trying to get some healing, right? Takes a boatload of damage trying to go out and contest the cart.
Ultraviolet trying to find a way back into the map, trying to find a way.
Oh my god, crazy name from UV here.
That's not a long-range bio here. Kaffa, though, doesn't really know who's up there. He lacks the information.
Oh my, beautiful dynamite from Lethal.
Even though he's bioed, so instead he just tries
Oh,
to peel back a
I
little
mean,
bit, and then
Kaffa is just getting caught out so bad here. Riker getting caught out too, a little too aggressive here. Squid does. Wait, Squid? The Squid James? Never mind. Both Winston just did not want to live.
Timeless a turning tail.
Well, it's huge there. You get that kill on a squid because he's got a Kitsune rush, right? You can use it as soon as you get to the cart, and then you may have considered fighting that, right? Because Luke, you're still there. Everybody kind of reasonably topped up, but Lethal actually hits a dynamite that connects with a few players, so the ticking damage too much for the Lucy to heal up and then continue.
Bob comes out from Lethal.
Okay. Lethal setting that Bob here.
Splitting the Timeless. Timeless is so split right now. Good, Bob. Chopper's literally 1 HP.
Couple wants some info.
Now Timeless can go with Kiri. Nano Winston from UV zone right here. Oh, never mind. Nano Pio actually. Oh, that did not work.
The combo of support Timeless that allow them to be real aggressors here. Kaffa lives for now.
Wait, is it LeBron James?
He did buy enough time at least for Zero to get rid of Chopper now. Primal Rage will again stall things out further for Nightmare.
Oh my.
Go low. Can't quite get to the health pack as Rocket brings him down.
There was no chance Admiral was.
Wait, Rocket hit this pulse on the support?
Even with the nano boost, right? Just
yeah! Too easy, too easy.
They end up going to use the rally anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, Lethal hits a crazy shot on the Rocket. Game changing.
Allows them to filter out here, and it's tougher for Rocket now to. Well, he's dead anyway.
I mean, Timeless committed 2 ults. They got this in the bag. No way. Yeah.
That high ground. It's a big spend here for Timeless, but this Lucio Kiriko composition, he's going to at least get them this first checkpoint.
What do you think about that? Trading the rally for, I guess, essentially Primal and Overclock. I was like, man, if Kaffa was alive, like, he dies at the hands of the pulse bomb. It's really nice from Rocket, but the rally could have been massive there, especially in that type of situation. Keep the Winston up, but to use it once he's dead, it obviously didn't result in much of anything.
I mean, look, I think you want to work harder to give.
Beautiful dynamite from Lethal. Lethal has really good dynamite.
Not so dependent on it, so maybe saving it for this fight here would have been better. But Nightmare has shown us that inherent defender's sort of positional advantage is enough for them there to turn around and to flatten Timeless, or at least get rid of Luke Mino early.
So no cart progress at the moment. Nice bio that connects on Kaffa up top. So
Lethal with that Rose PMO.
You can be such a nuisance on this map with Winston controlling the high ground. So you want to try and push him back here if you're Timeless. Take control.
Nano Winston from UV.
Going up against an Ash.
Good cleave right here. Oh no.
Coach gunning up, but doesn't look to press a little
LeBron James misses.
In the absence of that sort of mobility cooldown for Lethal, who's used it yet again to knock Chopper away, but here they come. It's going to be a slide forward from Chopper, who wants to be in the action here, but the Winston.
Ooh, nice bomb from Lethal.
Nothing Timeless can do to see past it, and they spend a sound barrier for nothing.
Not even much of a response needed, right? It's just the Bob that's thrown in by Lethal. Nothing else really used there.
Chopper going on the Ash.
This high ground hold. This is where, right? You now have Chopper switching over and playing the Ash, where like the Sojourn, you need to get the Sojourn up to the high ground to even like take that duel, right? Versus the Ash, where Chopper now trying to play this Ash can be a little bit more of a threat at range.
Okay, Nano Winston comes out from Timeless.
Still pretty tough to play from the low ground. Here comes that dive. You probably have less sort of mobility to escape. Winston
Is Rocket gonna drop?
Well,
Maybe no Primal.
Rocket doesn't want a Primal. He doesn't want to have to use it, but he might have no choice because eventually Kaffa's going to come for him. Slapped. Nice connection there from Squid.
Oh my gross! Riker is unkillable.
That now means that Kaffa's got far less to work with to keep him alive. And Riker wants to continue the fight. Squid has been popping off. What a sick fight from them.
Yeah. A backline may protect Chopper there from getting dove, but then also more importantly, Riker ends up getting ultraviolet. Everybody from Nightmare that was up on the high ground has to concede that position, give it up. And now look at this. Chopper on one side.
Huge nade from Squid.
This is the position that Timeless has been playing for on offense for a while.
They'll bounce up there from Riker to give him
Admiral?
to get healed. He does see Kaffa go towards his backline and decides, well, he would have liked to have peeled.
Nice disengage.
Instead, it's going to be a full disengage with the rally in play. Timeless do not want
Nano Winston, it's all in Riker's hands. Chopper almost coming up with a Bob too. Nightmare has 3 ults. LeBron James with a pulse bomb, Lethal with a Bob, UV with a Nano. Let's see what happens.
You rally, you back up, you get a little bit more high ground control. Like
Nano Kuffa right now. Nano Kuffa right now.
Kaffa gets Nano here straight away. Squid Shield is going to match and give it to Riker.
Oh no, Squid is too peely, bro. Zero.
Kaffa will lose so much of his time in ultimate here. Meanwhile, Riker got rid of Zero, so that's a trade up. in terms of efficiencies for Timeless. And Bob is a problem for Winston. Kuffer has to step out of the bubble to contest and gets brought very, very low. Elsewhere though, Rocket is down. Perhaps just got a little bit too far into the... Well, Admiral wasn't in the back.
Typical Dorado last fight. Unless LeBron James? Nope.
Here's that rally. Good bash here. Onto Zera. Pulse Bomb looks like it just wasn't able to find a valid target at all. And Kuffer's really hoping to build up a primal. That's what you hang your hat on here for Nightmare, but the burst damage is too much. And Timeless are going to get a crack at finishing the map here.
Nah, the peel from Squid is actually insane.
Almost made a sick play. So at the start of that, when Nightmare ends up using their nano on a Kuffa going into the back line of Timeless, Squid actually uses the nano onto Riker, but he gets no...
Alright, not too much on Kuffa though. Not too much on Kuffa.
Because UV hits him with a bio, like almost at the same exact time that the nano is coming down. So he actually gets no healing, and then just like the damage reduction, but nobody's there to end up trying to finish off Riker. Where if you would have actually been able to capitalize on that, and that's one where Nightmare would have been able to hold. Almost a really sick play from Ultraviolet.
Kuffa with Primal that he never got to use.
Oh, wait, Kuffa.
That beautiful bio. I mean, you can
Nice.
see how we are back in that Ana era where she's having
One fight territory.
on these fights. If it's like
Nano, I mean...
via hitting these fat biotic grenades or even just throwing
Ew.
And you've got Squid and Ultraviolet putting it all on show.
And no Kariko for either team, right? So nothing to be able to cleanse these bio grenades that come on in, so even more impactful. I also feel like there's a slight...
Oh, early UV play doesn't go... Oh, wait. Early...
Do it as soon as they say that, he takes out Ultraviolet, but I know Chopper's been so good on the Cassie and the Sojourn, and it feels like...
That bubble was actually crazy from Riker.
When it comes to heroes or the Ash.
Yep. Oh, you might be right, but Timeless have a pretty good spot here in terms of how their ultimates have come out.
Nano Riker stuff him in the spawn, then Riker goes up with Primal.
Raw disruption.
And then Yep.
Ducks in the row to adequately defend here. Riker Nano, where's he going with that? Kuffa also gets
where's Chopper going?
Chopper, who has apparently very little backup. Riker on the meanwhile is sleeping it off. That's Ultraviolet being able to put him to bed. He will wake up with a vengeance and a primal rage though. He's got some work to do. All this.
LeBron James dies. Kuffa's gonna die too.
Again, another Ana. Getting them back into the game. Zera is down, so now there's no backline pressure really. Riker tanks the hit from the Bob to try and stop him short. But
UV has a nade.
Right in front, looked pretty scary for the
Nice peel.
Defensive bio nade from Ultraviolet. That was very, very dicey, but still Nightmare are kept in this fight, and Luke Mino's rally has now expired. Lethal drops off.
Oh my god, this is so... Nice ball from Chopper. Kuffa's dead. Oh my god, he was so aggressive.
But it's a little too far to the right to push towards their spawn. Squid got rid of
Squid! No, this no Squid games. This no Squid games.
Nightmare have run out of options here. They've just got to throw all their players at the checkpoint.
No, okay. I mean, I could see it. If Kuffa got Primal there, that would have been crazy. 99 is so sad. Squid is actually playing so good.
And he hits you with a bio and doesn't end up like having a... He probably thinks he's going to live long enough to be able to get that primal, but it is Riker who pushes out the support, a bio that comes in from Squid on the Kuffa. They kill him, and Squid is able to deal with two more as the Ana on Timeless starting to turn up.
It's crazy. It's not easy as well.
Sick.
We've seen plenty of Ana, play against these.
Squid here, but he ain't playing games. Write that shit down. Write that shit down.
You have to navigate the Winston bubble pretty effectively.
I can't even blame Kuffa. That's all I'm saying. Timeless backline is playing so good.
Winston is,
Squid Luke Mino.
affected by the enemy nano boost. Such a huge value play to make. We saw it on a couple of occasions. But Squid is getting pressured down, and is also, as many Ana players know,
Calma.
meaningfully to the damage and kill pressure tally as well. Like,
Where is Merritt now?
you do hit hard.
I don't know. I heard like some rumors about Merritt.
You defensively bionating and potentially splashing some anti-heal on someone who's diving you is really important. So
No, Squid has been playing really good yesterday and today.
in that sense, in terms of like, you do want to do damage if you have a moment to start, shooting darts at your opponents. Really nicely done by Timeless, but a very, very
Go on. I'm not saying no what.
Bans are so awesome. To be able to see like all these different hero combinations in like one series, right? Like we see more compositions really in a day than we did sometimes in like a year, right? I mean, it is like night and day. Just it's changed the way you build teams, changed the way series.
We got Protect the President up here, bro. He got a whole fucking bubble.
The Kuffa is giving his barrier to Lethal to try and give him At least there's staging ground up here.
No, tell me Squid Kobe's at.
He can't give line of sight to Ultraviolet without exposing himself to Chopper and Squid across the map. So
Squid
he's gonna
thinks
give it up.
yes, Squid thinks he's an Ash, right? So he's like taking damage.
Oh, okay. Let's calm down, Squid.
Okay, a little too far out.
Yeah, that's a bit of an overheat, Matt. I appreciate it though, but you linger out in the line of sight against someone like Lethal for too long, you're going to get put in your place. And that really is a gut punch for Timeless's composition. Diana is the centerpiece, and without her, they are going to
Hightail it out of there, right? Not enough healing with your Ana. Dead on the ground, so you'll wait for Squid to get back in the action, but you see the high ground fight there between the Winstons. Kuffa does not want to let this spot be given back to Timeless, because this is the spot that you want to get Chopper in position, right? That's probably the best Ash spot on the map.
He's not giving it up. Kuffa is so annoying.
Both wins just want this high ground like crazy.
Riker's got to spend a cooldown getting
LeBron James kills Chopper.
They have to filter out through a choke that exposes them to clumping up into a ultraviolet bionade. Kuffa as well.
I mean, I think that's winnable for Timeless. Nano comes out from UV. Never mind.
Nightmare are in no hurry here. They have so much tempo.
Maybe some at nah.
Rocket is going to secure this chain.
Oh my God, Squid with the moves.
And some kills staggered towards the end of this. You're going to be able, if I'm Nightmare, you go and try to take this high ground right now. Looks like they're going to try and send, Lethal up to the high ground. You get some of these other players as well. Behind this space from Timeless. They can start to put a pretty good time together as a little City Mode 3P there. Trying to peek around the corner.
I mean, Dorado's second is probably one of the most annoying, terrible points ever.
This is an annoying position.
This whole map is terrible on attack, I'll say it.
Can fall back relatively safely here.
Well, it also forces the Winston to come up here and not play for that other side of the high ground. Like, look at this. I mean, you just
He's not playing for the card either.
players up here. Yeah, exactly.
Nano Winston comes out for right. I don't like this Nano Winston.
Wasting time over there. And they nano Riker over in that position.
Yeah, Riker just got whip shot backwards as well, so every cooldown's been used to wait.
No, I didn't like that. I feel like that was too early. They were forcing that too hard.
There, it looks like Timeless throw a lot in Riker's direction, and he can't make use of it effectively. Back upstairs he goes here, but Nightmare just seemed to have the edge when it comes to these dive comps, and now we understand exactly why Timeless is so diligently trying to...
Lethal going for a flank here.
For Timeless, though, you get that high ground, right? It's not pretty, but you get some of that high ground back. You did give up a decent amount of car price.
Oh, what?
Good stick. Admiral's not escaping that one. He tried
Lethal.
to away, but Lethal trades out and gets through to... Oh, this is so troll. Oh, man. This is just going to force the Brig to keep a shield up and deny all this space.
Own personal firing squad there up on the high ground. The bad part here is all his friends are dead.
Is Riker him? Is Riker him?
All the way back. So you end up getting some more time off the clock. Nothing really. I mean, what, you get a little bit of meter here for Nightmare. It's not great for Timeless, but it could be much worse.
Lethal is clowning on Riker. First, he forces a nano onto the Winston, which gets no value. Then he forces Riker to primal because he doesn't respect him. He just walks up at him and they're sort of 1v1ing.
Lethal loves his flank on the left. No one is marking him.
Because he gets a Girl Scout cookie in midair and is back in the safe zone. He gets knocked back there by Riker. That's so annoying. Timeless here, have to get the supports within line of sight, but that's it. Chopper.
I mean, Rocket nice equalize. Ew, Kuffa?
Really to play
Kuffa?
out of the game entirely. And they're caught in between the play now. All right. I had the run there from Admiral. That's pretty good, but they've lost Lethal.
No, if Squid lives here, that's game winning. Oh my God, Squid lives.
Attack side here. Starting to pick up a head of steam now.
Oh.
Nano is going to be thrown out here onto Rocket. Oh. People who just slept. Unreal. What is going on in this fight?
Yeah, they go to actually wake him up, and it's Riker actually jumps right on top of Rocket and ends up dropping a bubble on him. Maybe sick timing there from the Winston and Timeless. So,
Bro, Squid is playing out of his mind.
more than minute 30, minute 40 off the clock already. So Timeless with this high ground starting to put it together. Not been pretty, but they're starting to get it going.
Yeah, it looked ugly. They looked pretty inefficient, but that fight is pretty massive. It gives them the high ground back. They don't have to spend ultimates to try and retake it, like a rally or something similar.
Bro, Lethal loves his flank so bad. No one is marking him either. Nah, Squid is marking him. Oh my goodness.
Again, just got kind of thrown away.
Maybe take this, but they have no bubble. We can nano Winston right now.
Knows that Kuffa is
Go right now?
They want to send him with a nano here potentially. Keep it in tops. I do think there's
Nice jump.
a little bit scary dealing with Chopper. And
Oh my Squid!
But there it is, nano and sleep straight away. Kuffa's awake, but who's here? Okay, they don't really put enough distance between themselves and the Winston. But Lumina moves up because they want to get rid of Lethal. They do with a whip shot. For now, Nightmare, a player down. Kaffa wondering where his next move is supposed to be as Timeless have strung 2 fights together.
When he gets slept and those are just the 2 supports just staring at each other, healing each other, I mean, there's nothing you can do there. There's no way you can continue to fight that, right? You're not going to be able to out-damage that as a Winston. Eventually, you're going to fall. And that's the Nano gone. Nano plus Rally.
Nano comes out.
They're actually going to Nano Riker as he goes in.
Ooh.
Also going to have a Primal to use right after.
That's right, yeah, he can just primal this, no worries. Raki gets back to full health here.
Primal Kuffa away?
Ideally, you would like
Cleared
to
a
get the
lot of
rally
space,
out.
wasted a lot of time. And he's back home.
Yeah, ideally you would have tried to get the
Timeless have no ults. Nightmare have. I mean, Chopper has Bob. Not bad.
Dynamite, it's a little bit risky, right, to continue to go that far.
Ooh!
Takes Zero down. In fairness,
Rocket letting know Jesus Christ, bro.
Animal's not able to use it to keep either Lethal or Zera alive here. So once again, Nightmare put into a really unfavorable situation. Pardon, and they've got 17 seconds left in the round. What do they have to work with here? There was a primal used by Kuffa for...
Listen, y'all, I'm tired, man. I didn't sleep too good last night. Just cut me some slack. Cut me some slack today. Take it easy on me.
Control this high ground. It has been all them. You're relying on Zero getting like a hero play here with a pulse bump.
Biding his time is Rocket. He's got one of his own. Terra's already quite low, has no choice but to step up and expend cooldowns in order to contest. There's Nana for Kuffa.
Oh my god, Zero? Oh, Zero dies, though.
He found Squid at the
He did kill the carry, though. He killed Thanos.
now for Timeless, and they don't have a rally to make up for the lack of that.
Rocket, I mean, Rocket is just going crazy. Lethal, though?
Needs to double back, but who's going to heal him? He realizes nobody. He's got to get into the fight and maybe get...
Timeless win. I think it's a timeless win. Yeah, timeless win.
The Winston bubble's a little bit annoying to deal with and Lethal...
Wait, I mean...
But Kuffa has the tank advantage. He's the only one standing. The Tracer, though,
Bro, Admiral Kuffa is just...
Rocket with a recall.
Oh my... Look at the purple from Squid. Look at the purple from Squid. Look at the purple from Squid.
And that's a problem for Nightmare, who don't have an answer this far from spawn. Timeless find their groove somewhere on Dorado. Not sure where it was, but those last 3 or 4...
Bro, Squid is playing so good. No glaze. I mean, complete glaze.
Control high ground. I thought Squid made some incredible plays, whether it be with bios or sleeps. And there at the end, at the start...
Yo, y'all making too much money, man.
Right, with both Tracers getting the pulse bump. But, I mean, you have the defensive side, right?
This guy just said, man, fuck Kuffa. I mean, honestly, I don't even blame Kuffa. Timeless backline are playing so good.
Players, I believe, and then you just kind of clean it up. So, Timeless really getting control of that high ground.
It can be two ways. Either Kuffa's making them look good or they're playing good. But by the way the recent games have been going, it looks like the Timeless backline are just playing good.
You get him in a position, he can be just as effective as Lethal, and you were able to hold that high ground. It's massive.
Yeah, I get it. When you sort of have the high ground...
Squid was brazy against Liquid too. He was, bro. He icy.
Seems really powerful. We saw Lethal make some really interesting...
Full screen it. We in highlights, bro. Chill.
Other high ground, just to force people back, which is, you know, particularly interesting. But these last fights definitely got very scrappy. I'm very much Squid kill, Matt. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really impressed. I mean, Squid's going up against Ultimate, who's like a, I mean, one of the most more than holding his own here.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Where the fuck is Clear?
He was able to have a great
If someone does a car mukbang, then we get to pick the food. You do not have that much points, bro. What?
worry is you've been trying to
We can discuss the food, bro. We can discuss it. We can. I'll show you what I have in my area.
You got your ideal circumstances and you still came up short.
And that's like a awesome map for it as well, right? You know, Dorado, I mean, like Winston, Dorado, Walter, I mean, yeah, it's like the map in the pool, right? So,
Is Timeless going to be? You know, this guy's shit too hard, bro. Is Timeless going to be free from the shackles of Lethal? In the past, Lethal has always beat the Timeless core. Let's see if Timeless can be free from the shackles.
since like some of the changes in like the open up the map a little more. We just saw yesterday in NA. And we saw a team playing in NA yesterday. We were talking about it.
Was it actually these guys, maybe?
Clear, Kuffa, Junebin, LH, Cloudy.
We saw it yesterday in NA, so you can play it here.
Yep. Yeah, again, like I think your options have become sorely limited because while Esperanza, for example, features some high ground that you could sort of play the Winston composition. I think like the map topography
Honestly, I think the reason why Clear isn't playing is because I think Kuffa is just a better leader.
just pretty easily, and just the way that his violent leap works gets him around the map pretty effectively. Esperanza's still going to be the choice though here on push. It's kind of the best bet if Nightmare are still angling more in that sort of direction of trying to play dive. But I mean, you could ban, honestly, you could, if you're Rocket, like you could ban Genji here, force everyone to play.
Haven't done it yet, right?
I also think that like the Zero Trace was really good last map. So
That's like something that's like a thing. We've seen him play like other stuff outside of the Genji.
it was a thing yesterday. I thought they were much weaker when he was on Tracer, but you know, correlation is not causation, as they say.
You know, one of the things that's like quite interesting when you like the comps.
Wasn't the whole Nightmare announcement being Clear getting off the bench? Yeah, it's a little bit funny.
You can burst down the opposing hazard, right? Like we see that happen quite a bit. You can't really burst down ball, like unless you like slow or stop him. Like you're not like he's not flying by. You're just like going and he's gone. So it's like it's really difficult when like
21 marching to 2 months. Whoop.
you are taking a lot of the burst damage, and also ball like with the slams and stuff can be pretty effective in terms of doing stuff like that. Like where you're getting the burst damage coming back to you, but you're not able to burst the other team down. It creates a really weird dynamic.
Well, you understand all as well that he's adaptive shielding just adds a ton of effective health and then gets healed under.
Update your likes, Spotify playlist, please. I got you, bro.
Right. The Squid respect ban, methinks? And I do think that Ramatra is Cuppa's preference, and on this map especially, is a hero that he wants to play. So, you know, I like that from Timeless.
Wrong playlist. Wait, fuck. Whatever.
I don't even know how you would track this, and I don't even think it's possible. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of suck. I would love
Shit, my bad, bro.
to get actually
Whatever, bro.
tell where the bands, like a stat leaderboard of like who is target banned the most, right? And like on what hero. You know what I mean?
So Danny from Liquid has that. I think he's like recorded in like EWC. He recorded every band on every map, and then like was able to like create a graph. And so this is like he was able to create a graph based on the impact of each band for the
Bro, I feel like I'm getting my hair back. I think I got my swagger back. Where'd it go? I just feel it now. Nightmare banned. They target ban Squid. Nightmare target ban Squid. They banned Ramatra. Maybe Kuffa's gonna be on Bison's in 4 months. Boneless pizza. I'll close Prez in a second. Let's see. Doom Riker's coming on Doomfist? Oh, never mind. I'm closing Prez. I'm closing Prez. Wait, look at how it changed. Okay. I mean, they do have LeBron James on Genji. Kuffa kills Luke B. No, Kuffa comes back with a vengeance.
I was actually going to ask you, like, who do you think this actually does favor, like, in terms of the mirror? Like, I actually think that Nightmare's playing really good in the mirror thing.
You know, that's it.
Like, if you just removed yesterday, right, from your brain, pretend that you didn't know that Timeless beat Liquid playing a lot of these comps, and just looked at today's match.
Get us?
Oh my god, Chopper's won. Oh, Chopper's dead. Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, and I really like Kuffa. I really liked them on the first on Samoa, on the mirror comp. They look really good on down.
Riker dies.
Kuffa had a great map, especially. And I think
I mean, this might be a nightmare map. This might be a nightmare map. Kuffa just boxed the fuck out of. Kuffa's playing good. Are we gonna see our first map 5?
Begs the question why they were trying to get out of it.
Well, I also think this allows Zero to play the Genji, which is definitely a comfort pick. We talked about how you can play the Tracer. You can definitely play it at a high level, but I think the Genji is definitely the thing that like
Oh.
teams are like scared of him playing, right?
LeBron James is dead. I mean, checkpoint for Nightmare is insane.
And then Lethal has played
Riker dead again.
the other day on the hit scan, so seems to be something clicking a little bit today for Nightmare, which even if they don't come out on top in this series, you're still feeling
Oh, UV committing?
moving forward.
I mean, Force B, not bad.
Towards the end of this fight, as the team's basically dying, so you're not going to have.
But the cart's already pushing.
You will have Squid to be able to answer the sound barrier on the other side with his own orbital ring.
Yeah, I think anyone I've ever asked, like anyone who's ever had experience playing against Lethal, just goes, yeah, he just ruins me in the server. Yeah, he just joins.
I mean, Timeless pops right on point, and then Riker chases with Hazard ult, and then maybe save both DPS ults for around the corner on checkpoint.
The fun uncle
That's what I'm thinking.
of the team. We saw less of it in game. Now that it looks like he's getting a little bit serious. Even though that might be hard to believe for those that sort of know the guy.
Oh, wow, they don't even need to chase with ults. Cuff is just dead.
Nightmare. Couple gets a little bit too close trying to contest and frankly doesn't have his cooldown.
Oh, Chopper dies?
Okay, Animal chases down Chopper, follows it
Ew!
up sound barrier here, and Timeless all of a sudden.
Cheating you on.
Look at him about.
LeBron James?
Who's hoping to do something.
Wait, Riker?
But Zera's bites deep.
No, Rocket just.
Riker maybe
Alright, Rocket's dead.
the one thing to hang your hat on in this fight was able to find a couple of kills, but I do think Nightmare start to sharp this back.
This next fight, though, is going to be crucial. You get it actually within territory here for Timeless, where if you win a fight, you can kind of tie the game. It's going to be on Chopper to land some shots with that overclock, and it's a pretty brutal angle, right? If they take the high ground from the low ground here, lots of incoming damage, so we'll see how they play around the Sojourner.
I mean, again, they just force the Sojourner to play off the long sidelines, and they're good. Right now, she's pretty scary. This is right where Chopper wants to be.
Oh my god, Cuff getting caught out again.
An attempt was made. The Jagger Ball thrown out there to keep Chopper out of the fight, but he just circumvents it. Getting rid of cover should be enough here. The rest should be tied up.
Zera getting a trade on Luke Mino, though. I mean, Zera is doing the most.
Tools like that do matter in the long run.
I think the ideal scenario there was Kaffa's wall actually like kind of blocked some of the line of sight of Chopper, at least enough time for him to get out, but just jumps around the corner, clips him as he's trying to walk away as Walt comes down here trying to prevent Kaffa from touching, but he's going to contest here. Does not want to allow Timeless to get the checkpoint as well.
UV has Ray.
If they're tracking orbital,
Oh, Timeless are hiding and letting them have this. And then fighting on their terms. They're playing on high ground.
They have to try and fight high-low setup.
Nice.
Pretty bad.
Oh, Chopper getting really. Well, I mean, lethal. I mean, fuck. Wait, hold on.
This is tough for Nightmare.
Yeah, lethal.
They go for the orbital. Timeless are in a position where most, if not all, should be able to disengage if they choose to do so. Riker goes for a downpour. They've got an
Bro,
orbital.
Zera is him.
Riker is
Rocket is him.
side of it. Still, Rocket makes very good use of it. And I think that'll be enough here to give Timeless a lead.
Yes, I mean, just a sick play there with the orbital ray. Once you try and kite it there for Timeless, they did a great job just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. They end up losing Riker.
Is it crazy to say Cuff is the black sheep of the team? Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, and it can't all be one player. It looks easy to blame Cuffa, but I don't think it's his fault. He is getting caught out a lot, though.
So much damage came on Admiral, and he does eventually get a reactive sound barrier here. The upside to that is that it comes out a little later. Timers take a face full of damage and now are on a hasty retreat here.
Oh, LeBron James dies?
1-for-1. Zero
Even.
both are down. And Nightmare, do they have confidence to continue to push up?
Oh my god, Cuffa.
Know that it should be a guarantee.
Game.
They do. This will give them some progress back while allowing them to stagger Timeless, and they realize that, so they run to the bot here and make sure they die there.
So much time, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Kill him.
From getting the lead back, though, so Timeless does a great job there, winning that fight, extending their lead, giving them a little bit of a buffer to work with, and you're going to be in the same position.
I mean, Chopper has oh, they have nothing.
We saw how it went the last time. Let's see if Nightmare can defend it a little bit better. And actually, a few players here from Timeless, they've gotten the forward spawn, Mitch, so they're going to be fighting from a complete...
Are they flipping the map?
Yeah,
I think they're flipping the map.
And that is going to give almost a lead here to Nightmare. At least it puts Timeless in a weird spot. As they have to kind of group up, and they've been split up a little bit.
Yeah, they just flipped the map.
Chopper, though,
Nice.
trying to put himself on the most advantageous part of the map, which is this straightaway. And he's got Riker in between.
Oh my god, look at this flank.
Orbiter Ray ends up being deployed on the high ground, so Chopper dives in and says,
Oh, chop.
spot to make use of this, and Lethal didn't know what hit him. Knocked out into the path of that railgun shot.
Oh.
And Chopper gets to return here to his ancestral home, which
When you hate your bitch ass, you know.
A little bit of havoc. So I think now for Timeless, you have to have an idea that you're way behind in terms of like ultimates, in terms of support ultimates. So get as deep as you can with the.
I don't think we need a rail, but I mean it's a nice secure.
Try and get these ultimates out. You're still going to get another fight before they potentially could take the lead.
Let's see what. Ooh, Rocket's falling 1 HP.
crucially rocket down, and Admiral can hold on to this ultimate.
Maybe Riker wants to turn it with his ult. Let's see.
Not Bahudu, because it's likely Luke Mino can build one. That is going to be the plan for Nightmare. Timeless have to fall back with this. Kaffa very quickly wants to set the lines of.
Kaffa kills Chop. Wait, Lethal getting caught out. Lethal.
Oh, buddy, Chopper now down
Turnable.
the wall. Riker has to dig a little bit deep there to trade kills, but there's no one else that will be able to punish that, so that's free, essentially. Timeless now going to set up behind this hazard ultimate map and try and stop the checkpoint from flipping. Here's that orbital ray.
Oh my God, Riker.
Comes in, Lucio caught inside of it, but there is no Ajax from Admiral. He keeps the ship afloat. And there it is, Nightmare able to push through here. The Lucio ultimate ends up being massive for them, and they maintain a
Map 5. Map 5.
for the next stash.
Y'all really don't like this song?
Came in clutch there, right? You end up using the sound barrier when Riker's downfall comes down, and you have to have that orbital array as well to get over the line. And now for Nightmare, you're sitting pretty right. You're gonna have a pretty sizable.
Oh, nice flank from Lethal.
And you're gonna
Oh.
be under a minute.
Lethal gets one.
Blade. Okay, I don't know how much of a factor it's going to be here for Rocket. Lethal was able to strike deep in the heart of Timeless with
Oh.
and Rocket might have overextended, gets taken down by Zera in the end. Blade being held onto Zera, but no need to make use of it. I think we're heading to a map 5 here. Timeless have allowed this one to get out of hand just a little too far. A generally very close map, and with 90 seconds left, it's going to take everything for them to sneak away with the dub here.
This blade has to be good from Zero though, Mitch. I mean, you're gonna get this bot because of the.
It's all in Zabron's. It's all in Zabron's hands.
Right? If you can get.
If Zabron can get a clutch blade here, they win the game 100%.
And winning that fight for Timeless, you're right back in this, especially because you got the orbital rate. I mean, ideally you don't have to use it here, but if you do, I mean, you're gonna get right back in the action.
Okay, before the orbital ray could really come down, the damage was done.
I mean, Zabron James.
Only gets that one kill here, but they are just not putting it together.
Yeah, the blade's too good. I mean,
Wait.
And they also, it's just a.
Wait! Riker!
Just turn his corner.
What?
Being able to get those kills to the start is probably going to be a hold here for Nightmare. It's Timeless. You still have Riker here. You're going to get some players.
What?
He's going to get filled up a little bit by Squid. Yeah, so you're not going to lose like a ton of space, right? It's not like you kind of like win the fight and keep the bot going, but you don't really give up any space, which in this situation is perfectly fine.
That was kind of insane. The Timeless
I mean, that's good on Luke Mino for living too. Zera kind of choked the kill on that.
and keep Riker in the game. And he virtually gets 3 kills, currently with only 2 of them, but just goes ham. Still holding on to those ultimates. He's got 2 hazard ultimates in this next
Nightmare playing this really safe.
Timeless might have to win the next 2 engagements is the issue for them. But Chopper's already looking to wrap around, and UV doesn't have sightlines right now. Chopper knows this, so putting some damage.
Oh my Riker! Holy shit, Riker!
From Riker catches all of Nightmare inside that small corridor, and by Jove,
No, Zera kills him.
have a chance at this.
Wait, Chopper comes back on Tracer, not too bad.
A sound barrier coming out of this. Wonder if Chopper considers switching here to get back faster. But he's gonna
I mean, Nightmare have so many ults though, bro. This is gonna be so hard.
He's there. You have a sound barrier to deal with this orbital ray that comes through.
Bro, Nightmare have so many ults.
So it decides, hey, this fight's gonna kick off way soon. Need to get back in the action.
Chopper's gonna be there. Genji Tracer now for Timeless as they try and win the map in series here.
Go.
This beat from Luke Mino is everything.
Nice beat.
Goes straight away.
Wait, you be getting caught out. Wait!
They're playing around it, but they've got ultraviolet. Here's the down.
Oh, Kuffa gets 2.
Riker and Chopper respectively, and nobody can bail them out. Kuffa's able to find 2 with a massive ultimate. Can Timeless win this with just
Squid!
supports left? Squid's able to find Admiral with a torpedo, but Lethal's dangerous here from the backlines with an
Yeah, I mean, no. Nightmare just got too many ults. Nightmare got too many ults.
We are headed, folks, to a map 5. Because how else would
Nightmare just have too many ults, bro.
We thought this series was gonna be a banger. Yesterday we were a little bit worried with how good Timeless was against Team Liquid. win, but man, this series has
Map 5. Map 5.
clutching up at the end. No, when it's like Lugamino and Squid and Rock, and I'm like, hey, this is doable. But no, as soon as I started to feel better once they got rid of.
How is this guy getting VIP?
So once they get rid of him, I started to feel better.
That is 1,000,000 points.
I'm shocked enough the fact that we even got through Dorado with this kind of result. I thought that
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm out of VIP slots.
for Timeless, Nightmare looked so much better than them for so much of the map. And we've seen these teams play extremely close Overwatch on basically every conceivable composition over the series. Okay, I lie. It's really just the Winston Dive and the Hazard comps, but still, it's looked really good. Here, again, very much anybody's game. That sound barrier from Luke Mino in the last fight was perfect. But honestly, both Kaffa and Riker hit pretty impactful Hazard ultimates. Sometimes they miss, sometimes they whiff and we overlook them, and sometimes they are absolutely crippling.
Yes, I mean it's insane the ultimate, right? In the fact that like the root, like we haven't had like really strong root abilities like in Overwatch, and it feels like a little bit. The root, it doesn't seem that long, right? When you just kind of look at the number, but like when you actually play the game, like it feels like an eternity that you're.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
The crazy ultimate. We take a look at some of the stats here as we get ready for a game 5. It'll be Timeless's selection.
Bro, I thought it was,
right? So
Zero kept him in that game so hard.
Body available here for Timeless. It seems like we talked about it. Like it seems like at least today, right? Timeless is really good against TL in the Hazard mirror. It seems like today, though, Nightmare definitely playing at a level that is equal or past that. So, like, do you not want to play that? Like, Blizzard World's been good for ball, right?
Diva.
Okay, so it's they actually said, yeah, another escort. So get another escort. So
Route 66?
Because I think our expectations on who would be better on what comps has flipped a little bit. Because it felt
I think Timeless win.
for the Winston,
I think Timeless win.
Garner setups, but they lost that map and we end up getting the Hazard mirror. They seem to be better. I'm very curious about the hero bans here because I think Ana can still be banned, right? She hasn't been banned yet in this series.
No, we did see an Ana ban. We did see it.
What do you think the bans are gonna be?
We saw from Nightmare. So we saw an Ana ban from Nightmare.
Can you target that comp at all this year then?
Like if you're trying to play like
I think you want to play Dark Comp, but
I think the bans are gonna be Genji. I think Timeless are gonna ban Genji. And then Nightmare maybe ban.
hero bans could be very spicy.
yeah, I mean it's
Maybe ban Hazard?
so hybrid flashpoint.
Was Genji already banned? I don't think so. Was it? I don't think Genji was already banned.
Yeah, so we're gonna get another escort here towards the end, right? So with Dorado already played, you're not gonna play Havana, right? So the kind of just the only pick, right, is Route 66.
This frankly makes like getting to pick map 5 a huge deal because we kind of run back to the whole pool again, right? You just can't sort of repeat a map, but you have all the map types. So that in turn means that winning the control map at the start of the series ends up giving you a huge advantage later because you have so many maps that you can choose from across all of the game mode.
I am so curious.
Yeah, I think they're gonna ban Black Panther.
From this because Timeless obviously get their first go throughout the process. There's what is like left, like as Nightmare banned, as a Timeless banned the Hazard. No, so Timeless actually.
Okay, Timeless ban Genji and Nightmare ban Winston.
Game 5 Genji bans. Wow, that is clutch.
All right, I think. Look, Timeless win. Timeless win.
We've seen teams.
I think Timeless win.
Player on X and the other team ban it right away. That you don't have.
This parlay gonna hit. This parlay gonna hit.
You know, you keep that Genji in your back pocket. Now, Nightmare, they will ban Winston out of the way. So,
Okay.
This potentially sets you up for like a Hazard with like Tracer type of games, right? But I mean, you know, now, hey, there's like a lot of pressure on Zero. Like,
Who knows? Maybe LeBron James can show him what's up though.
Cider is filthy, dude. My God.
So it's like, man, like, you know, you target ban somebody like, but the fact that like, hey, he's so good, you need to target.
I went all in. Pause.
I mean, that's-
Close Preds. We got 30 seconds left of Preds.
In this series, Zero
All in on Nightmare, 500 points.
in fact, on earlier on, the Tracer looked really good. Dorado, it was. I think Zero had a really solid Tracer showing. That was, however, the map that Timeless from behind.
Rocket is the best tracer in any behind Lenny. Me personally, I think it's Jamal. No glaze, no glaze, no glaze.
Now, it could be marginal, frankly. If Zero can have remotely near the performance he had on Genji on this Tracer, then, okay, we're playing ball.
You're good. Yeah.
And defense Timeless want the Ana set up here. So the, okay. We're gonna play
All right, game started.
Yeah, but with no Genji, it's really difficult to access the high ground, right?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
challenging.
gonna
It's
take
very
the-
circuitous, at least.
Locking into this map 5.
Right, but it's going to take a while. Like the Tracer, I think the though, is that like Lethal playing the Ash, right? So there is a little bit more long range.
Lethal on Ash, Chopper on Soj. I think, yeah, it's a timeless win. It's a timeless win.
Cut out of Luke Minna.
I think Soj just shits on. I mean, Lethal is really good at Ash. No glaze.
Again, you're never going to have a great shot on the Ash, on the Ana, excuse me, who's just going to be playing behind the sign on top of the burger joint. So, I don't hate this comp. There is not really much you can do to threaten that Ana position. As Luke Mino on the
Twink Nasty 23 thinks that 2 months. Whoop.
I'm curious to see how they get things done. Chopper as well is going to be hard to access, so we're going to put
Oh, Chopper's so caught out. All right, my bad, Lethal, my bad.
They take Lethal in the head-to-head, I think, any day.
Well, with the long-range capabilities of Ash versus the Sojourn, especially up on the high ground, I mean, that's a huge advantage for Lethal, and he's also had an amazing series. It is quite interesting, though, right here.
Mayor Me thinks that 8 months. Whoop.
Position off of that high
What's
ground,
good?
and that's where it would have been devastating, right? No Rico on the side of Nightmare, right? Yeah, Luka-
No, Lethal's Ash is crazy. I think his Ash is better than his Soj.
Him and Squid can play far apart. It's really difficult to dive them because there's so much space and you don't have the high ground mobility like a Genji, but now that's all gone because you win that fight.
Disrupt the shot there is trying to force Lethal off peeking the right side of that sign, but doing a lot here to keep Timeless.
Oh my, Riker!
Eventually, though, Lethal has to go, and Riker gets in there with a nano boost. This is going to re-establish a very strong defensive setup.
That boop was crazy.
All Chopper has to do is not
Preventing the trade?
open to Lethal.
Oh, still get traded, but
To lean into this. Luke Mino is going to be picked up. I like that. Look how
Tracer Lucio behind.
for that one. He's on the
Hazard,
SS, no dams given.
Oh my god!
like the Hazard needs the nano, right? He just Lethal just
Zenvar thinks that 5 months.
and, just ran through. Zero's behind here though with a pulse bomb, so this could be an opportunity, right? Like can he kind of get to a position to land a big
Bro, Riker is on a tear right now. Oh my god.
They lose Lethal in the front.
I think that's the relative immobility.
Zero versus Rocket.
Starting to speak a little bit. Also, Luke Mino is on the Lucio here. So they switch off the Ana plate.
Well, and because he's on the Lucio, they get
Ah!
a lot of healing output. A nice shot there on a run by Chopper. But they're forced to actually.
Event Horizon thinks that 2 months. Whoop.
So that's actually quite big. The healing of the Lucio's not good enough to keep Riker topped up there.
No, my parlay. Where's Cuffle going? Where's Cuffle going?
Advantage here for Nightmare.
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, there's no reason for that.
Where's Cuffle going?
That would be egregious indeed. Here it is, Orbital Rain.
Lethal back on Soj.
Over in this direction means they want to get into the backline. Squid just does not have the mobility to get out.
Double support off from Nightmare. Hopefully they can cap here, because if they can't, it might be fucked. Yeah, I think they cap. No way. No way they don't cap. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised as well that they swapped Lethal to the Sojourn. I thought he was like popping on the Ash. I mean, connecting.
He is popping on the Ash, but Soj is just better.
Play a little bit more aggressively.
Look, he got dove twice, I think.
Dude, that's Riker James.
Yeah, that is true. He died twice in a row to the hands of Riker, but one was at the Nano, so.
Zera getting a pulse.
Zera, we talked about him coming into this game. Can he have the impact he needs to on the Tracer? Gets into the backline and dispatches Chopper. The centerpiece for Timeless when they're playing these defensive high ground oriented setups. There'll be enough time here at least for him to get back though, as the kill kind of happened in garbage time with the cart moving through for that.
Oh, he's going on that Soj.
That's still a good sign.
It's just the long-range threat of the leap, right? Just pushes Lethal down from that high ground position. Is Squid takes out UV in a huge battle up top. So,
Bro, Squid and Riker,
I mean, this is huge, right? Time
just crazy.
And hold on to ultimates. I mean, that is massive there. Not even a lot of cart progress here for Nightmare too.
The last thing they want to do though is to sort of use the support ultimates willy-nilly, and we'll set up the same situation as we had at the end of that first checkpoint where Nightmare had this, double support ultimate play. They could just press Q and throw themselves into the fight and have a huge edge.
this choke can be very difficult to break through. Railgun shot here from Lethal into Riker, just trying to back him up, right? Trying to open up those lanes for the supports to get on out.
Yeah, there's nothing to see for Lethal right now. That's the annoying part. Until he can get some high ground.
Okay, Chopper.
Have it, but he has to expose himself.
Ow!
To do so. There's Zero going down again. Chopper on the move is nasty with these rails. Now,
Oh, he dead though.
try and turn tail. Cuffer at least deals with Chopper again, not expecting the Bone Spur to have such efficacy at that range.
Oh, Lethal popping out there.
Will be committed here by Timeless, and hey, they
Nice
do
ult from Squid.
support ultimates, but they do make sure they safely secure this fight win.
Still, this is time off of the clock. You know, down below a minute and 30 here. Nightmare in a position where you double support ult, right? You feel like you probably are going to have to use that because you're going to be below a minute. If you're Timeless, you consider saving some of this stuff. Come back with one more fight, win it with ease, and hold them before they get a second checkpoint.
Downpull here for Riker. I want to see it used in a way that sort of negates any ultimate advantage that Nightmare might bring into the fight. That would be
Squid fighting. Oh!
impressive. Here's a stick from Zero. Again, just
Wait, if you stick a hazard from behind, does it work like Doomfist, or can he just block that shit?
Cuppa, Nightmare don't have a great way to make any of that space that, frankly, someone like Lethal desperately needs.
The damage output from Squid in a lot of these games has to be crazy. I mean, we see him in the kill feed all the time. Final blows contributing on the Juno. Is that time just takes out Cuff, and Cuppa trying to make a play for the high ground, right? Absolutely needs to. He's going to try and put the pressure on the supports, but especially Squid, but it just takes him out.
I mean, torpedoes kill you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think it's directional either.
It's actually really hard to like predict when you should stop peaking against the burst damage, and then the torpedoes sometimes chase you a little bit. So
Luke Mino. What the?
I cannot believe what I have just witnessed. Lugmino with the fattest Ajax. Oh, just as Nightmare were looking to try to end the game. Oh, it is the spaghetti. Is
Rocket gets a trade on the.
It's dripping from the ceiling.
What? Pause.
It's clogged up the garbage disposal. I turn on the tap and it's just spaghetti coming out. What is going on?
They were like, yo, do that move that Violet did last year, bro. And he's like, yo, watch this. And just.
Bro, he can't even type. He's got money in the chat. Please.
Violet flew out the window. I mean, that was.
If they cap this, I'm gonna be pissed.
He was trying to keep himself alive here. Another chance for Timeless.
Oh my
Not
god, they
in
gonna
the
cap this.
world,
Wait,
not in
Riker?
the world.
Nope.
Orbital array here.
Wait, UV's one. UV's one.
Be used effectively for sure. Cuffer now with the down.
Wait, Luke Mino redemption arc?
Honestly,
Wait, if Riker lives here, I'm gonna start crying.
Big stick on Cuffer's going to take him low, but the damage reduction goes a heck of a long way. That though has expired. He'll have to fight the old-fashioned way now. Who's standing on the cart though? That's the concern. Riker at least is able to step up and keep this going. Lethal is still alive. Not a great sign. And
You know what? It happens. It happens. We live to fight another day here.
there are times when it happens, and it's like, okay, it happened. There are then times when it happens, where it's like, wow. Yeah, that's honestly, that's really rough for us.
You can bounce back. Yeah, strong mental here. Bounce back. There's still only a minute on the clock.
Well, they're flipping the map.
Nightmare's gonna run it through you. So
Luke Mino is playing with a vengeance. He said, "No." He said, "It ain't even all that."
it looks like
Oh.
there, and they're able to pick up a kill.
Okay, much better from Timeless here. Good, a very proactive defense here. Just as Nightmare was still trying to get, I think, in formation to wrap this corner. And that puts them now with that orbital ray advantage as well. So the map maybe have gone a little bit longer than they would have liked it to, but they definitely find themselves standing above Nightmare in terms of advantage here alt-wise.
And with 30 seconds here on the clock, you can play with your ultimates here. You can play quite aggressively. Yeah, so they're going to actually use this overclock, see if you can actually get one. Riker takes out UV, where UV's not really close to that orbital ray, but still getting rid of the Juno. Pretty strong. Also gives you an opportunity for Squid to drop this orbital ray. You really feel like it. Somehow Lethal picks up Chopper, and then they use the sound barrier. So Nightmare's still fighting this.
This is a dogfight, man. Luke Mino got beat again.
Rocket is able to kill Lethal once the sound barrier expires because Riker bullied his way past and picked up that 200 health. Zero low, boots back from the backline here, and Riker's able to get in towards Admiral. This should end the run for Nightmare, and Timeless are finally able to put him to a stop. Hey, there we go. Good beat, Luke Mino.
How many booms on the boom meter is that? I mean, give me 3 big booms for that sound barrier.
Is that a Costco Boys reference?
Yeah.
My God. Of all times to throw that one in.
I mean, there's so, you know, there's never not a good time for a Costco Boys reference, I think.
I mean, the boom was all mental for Timeless, I think. in this map. Let's not forget they're probably. I mean, the first checkpoint Nightmare had massive support advantage, able to push through with their ultimates. Yeah, that was a really unlucky beat.
They're able to hold them though, right? From completing the map, so they obviously give themselves a great chance here. Timeless. I also think if you're looking at the Nightmare perspective, look, we've talked about like Zero on Genji, Zero on Tracer. I think he's totally fine on Tracer. I think like obviously you would love to have him on Genji. He's great on Genji, but it's not like this huge chasm between his Genji.
What, man?
Tracer's perfectly fine, and you're going up against a player like Rocket, who is tremendous.
Bro, you know what, man? Like I don't know how I feel. Like I can't tell if I'm hungry, bored, tired, sleepy.
One of your players get target banned. I wouldn't worry about that at all. And I like the idea from Nightmare. It looks like they're gonna play pretty close up here.
Should I eat another protein bar?
They need to shave as much time as they can.
I got like a 12 pack.
Every single meter is absolutely paramount. Okay, so Timeless even on the I would be surprised to see the other here on the attack side, but they are going to go for it at least initially. At some point, I think they're going to need a little bit of extra nitrous octane in the tank to get Riker where he needs to go.
I think it's just for the bio grenade.
Oh my God, he lived.
Trying to get a bio grenade at the start, maybe push them back a little bit out of.
Bro, how is Riker killing one, bro? I actually don't know.
At all. I mean, he is so deep around that corner.
Like how?
If you're Timeless, right, just pushing out those supports, getting a kill and trading it here, you have such a good spawn advantage. It doesn't really matter if he dies, right? It's kind of hard to say, but it doesn't really matter. Like if he gets a kill and you get a support, and it forces the rest of the team to crumble on Nightmare, he's already back in the action, right? So Riker can go as deep as he wants there at the start.
That spawn advantage means he gets to play differently, no doubt about it.
Yo, Meek, thanks for the gift this up.
Nightmare, can't really boast like being ahead in terms of any sort of ultimate economy outside like which is fair enough, but they now have to filter out here through that choke, which means they take a bit of damage up front here before they can get through. And Zera has gotten to a point.
Oh my God, Lumino, no!
Kappa's there. Luke just runs into the wall. Dude, that's brutal stuff. Lethal in trouble though. Still able to kill.
These trades are crazy.
Should be enough.
Kappa's had a really good series as well. I know we've obviously highlighted a few players throughout this one, but in terms of his hazard play, I mean this is a team that on Timeless.
No, we can have him. No, I haven't.
Liquid playing this the other day, right? Just yesterday, and
I think Kappa's been looking good on hazard in this series.
Extremely high level, and matching this is really impressive and a good sign for Nightmare.
No, I think it demands a lot from you as a tank player. It's really fine edges that you have to traverse, and he's looked very, very good. Going back, he's been around for quite some time. Originated in Australia on a team called Mindfreak.
Zera James?
Actually founded way back when. Made his way into the world.
Zera James?
With the really young Aussie roster, so.
And Nimble on Mindfreak, I remember they were in COD. Good Aussie org.
Yeah, but you know Naked, the manager of that team.
Yeah.
One of my guys. Yeah, good times. So, again, I mean, very experienced Kuffer, even though he really only surfaced into sort of Tier 2 more recently. And again, a big part of it is that he's, I think, out there over...
Are Timeless going to choke?
So, studying here in the US allows him to stay.
As we get the life history of Kuffa, we're already at like 1 minute and 20.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not good for Timeless.
I mean,
Riker ult? Riker ult! Holy shit! No, wait, they didn't die. They didn't die. Luke Mino actually died.
They lost Luke here. Yeah, as we're waxing poetic about one of the Nightmare players, at least they're doing a good job on this defense side. They've got a sound barrier to bring to this next engagement as well, and Timeless just seem to look how sporadically spread they are. Chopper's going for a... he's giving it a good
Rocket?
with his flank into the backside, but it was Rocket that's garnering much of the spotlight. Kuffer, though, yet still finds another one. I do think Timeless are going to get close here.
Yeah, and Rocket with 2 on the Tracer, like that's the hero last year we kind of like fell in love with him on.
Both teams have B and Soldier. Oh, this is gonna be a crazy fight.
Time and time again. And they
both teams.
Talking about Kuffa's history and his family tree because Timeless really doing nothing there. Now Lethal coming up
wait.
around here, using the
Squid dies.
It's deleted there by Rocket, so Rocket and Timeless really starting to heat up.
Yeah, Squid is down though. Luke Mino's about to fall, so there's no healing here for Timeless, and they are running out of it, Matt. This is scary for them. They have to get through here with just sheer grit and determination. I'm afraid that doesn't really get you far. It's not
game over. GG's.
In the futuristic West.
Riker here
GG's.
like, he might have enough health.
GG's. Can't touch. Touch.
Okay, healthy enough.
GG's. The TSM curse, bro. They can't win against Lethal. Oh my god, they can't win against Lethal.
Showing that dominance in the Hazard mirror mat. I'm so impressed, blown away by what they've
They
shown.
can't win against Lethal.
Get a win against Timeless. Something well worth.
No, Hazard. I mean, Kava really had a comeback series on Hazard.
Incredible.
I low-key trolled so hard this weekend and just...
No, you went beast mode that last round, bro. Good shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's okay, bro. I'll remind you. You can walk up.
Hey, victory fixes everything. All right, we'll be better next week. All right. So we can
Good
fix
stuff
everything.
indeed.
This VC sounds so dead. Holy shit, man. I don't even want to hear that shit, bro. It doesn't seem like they win at all.